the world is engulfed in war. World War II. A fierce conflict rages between Japan and the United States.
I am your author, Pearl S. Buck. This is the story of The Enemy. In 1941, Dr. Sadao Hoki, a skilled surgeon, lives on the Japanese coast with his wife, Hana. Dr. Sadao Hoki's house stood on the Japanese coast above a narrow beach of bent pines. As a boy, Sadao climbed these trees barefoot, imitating South Seas men he had seen. His father often took him to the islands of the South Seas. Each time, he never missed the chance to share important lessons with his brave little boy.
Those islands yonder, they are the stepping stones to the future for Japan.
Where shall we step from them?
Who knows? His father had answered. Who can limit our future?
Sadao listened closely to everything his father said. His father never joked or played with him, but took great care in guiding Sadao, his only son. At 22, Sadao left home to study surgery and medicine in America. In America, Sadao attended a gathering at his professor's home. Surrounded by fellow students, he felt out of place until he noticed her. Hana, a fellow Japanese student, radiant in her traditional kimono.
Excuse me, are you also from Japan?
Yes, I am. I just arrived from my studies.
My name is Sadao. And you?
Hana, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Maybe we could talk more. I'd love to hear about your journey.
Sadao, honoring his father's traditional values, waited to fall in love with Hana. He returned at 30, well known as a surgeon and scientist, perfecting a discovery that could make wounds completely clean. Sadao was not sent to war because his skills were needed. The general might need surgery, so Sadao stayed in Japan. One day, as they look out over the ocean, they notice something unusual in the fog.
The sea always calms you. What are you thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
Sadao, look, who is that?
Without a word, they rush towards the shore, hearts pounding, unsure of what awaits them.
A white man, an American.
An enemy soldier? What do we do, Sadao? If we help him, we risk everything.
He is wounded, badly. If we leave him here, he'll die. I'm a doctor first.
Dr. Sadao hurriedly carried the wounded American soldier home. Servants were filled with suspicion and fear. They exchanged gossip, questioning the doctor's loyalty and the danger that lay ahead. But for Sadao and Hana, there was no turning back.
What if he dies? What if he lives?
It's not up to us to decide, but I can't let him die under my care.
You are saving an enemy. What will the others say?
I don't know, but I must save him.
As his strength grew, so did the tension in the room. Finally, with uncertainty in his eyes, Tom asked,
"What are you going to do with me?"
I don't know. You are my enemy, and yet I've saved you. It's not safe for either of us.
You saved my life, thank you.
Dr. Sadao met with the general, a man of cold calculation. Sadao hesitated, but in the end,
A simple task. Assassins. You won't know when or how.
I understand, Excellency. For the sake of my family, it must be done.
Sadao waited for the assassins, but they never came. Doubt filled his mind. The plan no longer felt right. In silence, he made his decision. He would help the soldier escape.
You must go. I've arranged for a boat. There's an island close by. Wait for a Korean fishing boat. You cannot stay here any longer.
You're letting me go after everything?
Yes, I've done all I can. Go before it's too late.
A few days later, the general called for Sadao.
So the American, what became of him?
He escaped. Perhaps fate has decided better for both of us.
Sadao realized the general had never intended, focused only on his survival. The real struggle is within us, between duty and compassion, loyalty and mercy. Share and subscribe. Comment for next video.